In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to pin a row in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and go into the worksheet where you want to keep a row visible while you scroll. In Excel, there isn't actually a feature called Pin Row. Instead, the tool you'll use is called Freeze Panes. It does the same job for this purpose by keeping specific rows on screen as you move down through a long spreadsheet. This is especially helpful when you have headings at the top and you want to keep those labels visible while reviewing data further down. The simplest option is freezing the top row. Once your worksheet is open, go to the View tab at the top of Excel. In that tab, click Freeze Panes and then choose Freeze Top Row. After you do that, scroll down through your worksheet. You'll notice that the first row stays in place while the rest of the sheet moves. This is the fastest and easiest method when your column headers are in row 1, which is the most common setup in Excel. If you need to keep more than one row visible, you can freeze multiple rows instead. To do that, select the row directly below the rows you want to keep on screen. For example, if you want rows 1 through 3 to stay visible, click row 4. Then go back to the View tab, click Freeze Panes, and choose Freeze Panes from the menu. Now, when you scroll down, rows 1 through 3 will remain visible at the top of the worksheet. This method is useful when your sheet has multiple header rows, titles, or notes that need to stay in view. If you ever want to remove the frozen rows, the process is very simple. Go to the View tab again, click Freeze Panes, and then select Unfreeze Panes. That will return your worksheet to normal scrolling. Here's one important tip to keep in mind. If your worksheet only has column headings in the first row, Freeze Top Row is usually the best option because it's quick and straightforward. But if you also want to keep certain columns visible at the same time, select the cell that is below the rows and to the right of the columns you want to freeze, and then choose Freeze Panes. That way, Excel will lock both the rows and columns based on that position. And that's how to pin a row in Excel using Freeze Panes.